perks for this, just so I see what exactly. So pool 50% faster. After a perfectly timed dodge, the equipped weapon is instantly cooled. Aha. So that's actually really good then, because... Oh, do I have a new skin for this? Oh, definitely. But I do know that for this perk, the weapon is completely cooled. Then we have increases by 20%. Do not lose control. Although... When your health drops below 30%, your ammo reserve... Ah, that's what it was. When your health drops below 30%, your ammo reserve is stored by 25% of the maximum capacity. That's where I got the extra. Okay. Deal 50% more damage in heavy stands, 15%. When you have low ammo, you do 20% more damage. Weapon cools 50% faster. Increase by 20%. Damage increases by terminus enemies against 10%, and then weapon heating decreases by 10%. Okay. There you have it. There's the heavy bolter. Now on to the sniper with the wrapped bolt sniper. As you can see, on all my secondaries I have the infernal pistol, because this one is going to prevent any... Ooh, let me fix this. Yeah. That Mephiston in red. Now this one has the highest headshot multiplier. As we look at the others, none of them compare to it. So its headshot multiplier is 10%. Well, it's times 10, I should say. Now, compared to, let's see, which is the highest. Now, it lacks firepower, but it makes up for it in the damage, in the headshot multiplier. Now, the perk for this one is that after performing a headshot, one round is automatically reloaded into the weapon. Now, the best part about this is that the headshot doesn't necessarily have to kill the enemy. You just have to shoot them in the head, and it'll literally restore ammo. Now, I was trying this out yesterday, but I noticed that there is a good strategy to always ensure you get headshots, and that way is if you parry an enemy, so you definitely want to have, either a balance or a fencing type knife, and then instead of gun striking, you'll ADS, and then you'll just shoot them in the head. It's almost guaranteed unless something interrupts you. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to do the exact same thing again. And also, I did change my team skill, so I put that weapon spread is reduced by 25%, and range damage against extremists and terminus level enemies increased by 15%. Before, I just had the headshot damage was increased, but since the headshot multiplier is already at 10%, I don't really think that matters. Because I'm either already incapacitating them or one-shotting them immediately. There's no in-between. There. Alright, so this would be a good test for me because I'm not like a super pro sniper. But, this will be a good test, but I also think that, like, certain enemies, like, let's say snipers, for example, they will just stay in one spot, so it's easy to shoot them, but something like the Tyranids or Chaos Marines, when they teleport, it's hard to, like, get a good lock on them to make sure that your shots ring true. So it does get a little...
Got a Tyranid in my sights.
Where? Where? Oh, Jesus. See, just like that. See, I didn't take a shot on the other guy because he already moved.
Tossing fresh magazines.
I missed that. Really?
Readying next
Guess that
volley.
didn't count as a headshot. Oh, 10 and 12. This is going to be interesting. I mean, at least they're not like level 1.
Frag grenade deployed.
Like, I will say the only downside to this sniper is that none of your other perks, like, truly affect it. Like, the one that you can, I can't.
Fester and rot.
One where if you, kill enemies with,
Camelio line engaged. Xenos scum on scope. We have a lictor. Attend. Reloading. Stealth ready. Frag grenade.
and I'm out. Great. So, is there any ammunition? Because otherwise I actually am not going to do much. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to use it against, like, extremist enemies, like Lictors and Biovores. I mean, I'm pretty sure Biovores I can probably use it on since they'll just mount and just be stationary. Like, Lictors, like, they're so tricky, like, you're probably not going to get that all.
Our coordination is off.
No?
Inefficient.
How so?
Your fire would be most effective after my bombardment.
You seek someone to pick up after you. I suggest you call for a chapter serve. Found weapon schematics.
Definitely need some ammo.
On site. Sourcing demolition war gear. The Minotaur does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Or get enough to demolish the bridge.
What's also good... Oh, I didn't reload. That's it. What's really good about the Infernus pistol is that it'll shoot other enemies in its line of fire.
Mission ready.
Changing magazine. Where shall this bomb do the most damage?
I don't know how I'm gonna fight the Hive Tyrant.
Charge primed.
Screw this. Now, if it's a zone throw, I'll just
Watch out for Ravenous. Your aim's right, my
I don't know if that was me. It might have been. Actually, it was me. Okay. So I was able to get it off on its head specifically. Okay. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world because they're so fast, like they don't stand still.
readying next volley.
Glad you got that. Yeah, like you really, with this weapon, you need to be a pro at getting headshots and securing your kills. Done here.
Armed and ready. Trap is set, Captain.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Munitions here.
Let's get this going. Check everything. What about over here? Did we check everything here?
Reloading.
We are committed to this cause.
But I will say, if you do like playing sniper and you're really good at it, you should 1000% get this weapon. Just the ability to instantly incapacitate or potentially get a headshot on majority of the enemies is really good.
Xenos Overlord is inbound. Prepare for intense combat.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the
I did see
bridge.
his.
Charges are armed and in place.
This is a
Okay,
withdrawal.
where's he?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support. Incoming! Ready up, Eighth. Show the Emperor.
Yeah, really good against extremists
Swarms on
like
the
the
bridge.
zone modes.
Xenos on the bridge.
Running grenades.
Swapping power packs. Grabbing this gear.
They're stacking up. Get a frag in there.
More fire.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way.
Oh
But
god.
there's a horde of Xenos between you and it.
They are in
Dig in
point
for the
blank
logo.
range.
Well, can't reach that.
Readying next volley.
Taunts over the wall! Let us punish them.
Like that. That's like a good way to secure your headshots.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Tyranids! Tyranids!
I will block them from the battlements and send them sprawling back into dirt. Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos need their beast will be in visual range shortly.
Yeah, you see what I mean about the Tyranids pistol? It's just good.
Target is in visual range.
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Did they all get a stem? Okay.
Give the hive beast a
I just need names.
Detonate the charges now.
Stim cash look right on target.
Tyranids! Tyranids!
Brace for their charge. We're giving the infernal Xenos a fitting burial. It is not dead. Clarification requested.
Fighting, using this against the Hive Tyrant is going to be a bit...
All would go feral without their connection.
Like, I could probably try and get some headshots off of him. It's not going to be the best, but I'll
Confirm
try.
the lieutenant's assessment.
Now, if the Carnifex
still in
okay,
full effect.
that's a different story.
That
Or a
beast is not
Neurothrope,
yet dead.
since... Especially a Neurothrope. A Neurothrope is so
We
easy
can
to
hold
kill.
this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Because Neurothrope, the head is just so... Like, the hitbox for the head is just so massive. And he doesn't move that much compared to, like, a Zoanthrope. And the Carnifex, like, there's a moment where he's just roaring and not doing anything. So it's perfect for me to get some headshots. Now, the only downside
These relics feel restorative.
is that we don't have a tactical. So we can't see the damage with the Auspice.
Stims located. Inserting fresh magazine. Their numbers are no match for our trade.
Glad he left.
Press our advantage. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
And another thing with the sniper class, with this weapon, you should definitely go invisible and then utilize the ×2 damage off of the or the damage very useful. Slayer.
There is a sniffing around. Alien bioform eliminated.
Oh, it's great. Oof. Alright, this is gonna be tricky.
I stalk my target. Zoanthrope will not be troubling us any further.
Alright, I'll let them handle those ones.
Camelio line cloak ready. Buckle parade. Ravener activity.
Okay. Oh, armor boost.
Take
Ah! I didn't want to reload.
That was not according to plan.
Oh, they got up anyway. I can just get them.
Active camouflage charge.
Okay, I did do some damage.
Ravener destroyed. You should lend me that jump pack sometime.
Alright, well, there you go.
Good vantage again.
It's definitely much easier when you have other players. Because trying to do all that by yourself, I don't know how anyone.
I hope you are cleaning it often.
But I was able to get some shots off the Carnifex, but some enemy type is hard to when they're just moving like that non-stop. You really gotta be patient just when you can't just try and like shoot, because you gotta be concise, and you gotta be mindful of your ammo conservation. Because if you know where the ammo caches are, like you know how long it's gonna be from the next one, you gotta make sure you either hit it or you just miss. So it was smart for me to focus on like the other Majora's enemies while they were focusing on the Terminus, because I could just pick them off one by one very easily while micromanaging like others. Now against the Hive Tyrant, it should be fine since his head is pretty massive. Like I should have an easy time going for the hurt ones. I'll take this first.
Medical stims found. Take
Do we have
all
any
you can
grenades?
carry.
Are these crack grenades? Oh yes.
Could prove useful.
Administering aid. Into the breach once more.
Alright, let's do it.
Have you realized there is no escaping judgment?
I probably won't start firing until like that's my card.
The Emperor demands your purgation.
Okay. Gotta turn around for me. Okay, I got him once. That's a good shot. That's shit. It's not the easiest in the world.
Heavy bioactivity from
ammo cache. Oh.
Amelia line cloak ready. Replenishing vitality. Picking up equipment. Deploying shrapnel grenade.
Good in yourself. Oh, I missed the headshot right here. Oh, that's... Oh, you got to be
Brother passes on into legend. The Imperium lost two Astartes, but this mission...
Well...
And we shall know no fear.
Yeah, that's... Honestly... I'm alright. How are you? Well... It's like I said earlier, it's kind of hard, at least for me personally, to fight him with this sniper. Because I really just have to get headshots or I'm just losing out on ammo and damage. But at least you can see beforehand that overall it's extremely great. It's probably just in better hands than mine. Not to say I'm terrible, but I'm sure if you're a pro sniper, then this gun is perfect for you. Just don't miss your headshots. But I think a situation like that, I would need to practice fighting the Hive Tyrant with this sniper rifle. Because at least with the other sniper rifles, even if you don't hit them in the head, like, you won't worry about ammunition a lot. But in this scenario, it's like, oh, unless you're hitting them in the head, you know, you're going to lose ammo and can't recover unless you get to the ammo cache. But obviously, if you do play sniper, whether or not it's like your main class or one of the classes that you like to play, you should obviously get it. You just have to make sure you're always on your A game. But let's try it on the Chaos Forces. Now, I would say if, in terms of the order of how you would get this, if you play other classes more than, say, Sniper, if Sniper isn't like your go-to or main, then I would say this also wouldn't be high on your priority. But if Sniper is like one of your main or only classes that you like to play, then obviously you should get this one first. You should 100% get the Sparrow Weapon first. But if you're flexible, or let's say this isn't like your main class, then I would hold off on it. I would get a different hero. Okay, so let's try this against the Chaos. Gonna do the same mission again on absolute difficulty. Just so we can see how it is on both factions. I don't have to charge my phone just yet. And then I can most likely do maybe one more, depending on how fast this goes. I mean, like I said, I didn't get a victory in the last one, but this is more so just to showcase the weapon itself, because you do see where it does shine. It's just certain scenarios for me I'm not accustomed to, like fighting the Hive Time with that sniper. That's my first time doing that, so of course it didn't really go well. If I were using another weapon, I don't mean to be like that guy where like, oh, I wasn't using my main. But no, legitimately, if I were using a different weapon, you know, it wouldn't have been that bad. But also, then again, I was playing with two low-level characters. Not to say that them not being prestige wasn't enough, but you know, they weren't level 25, so they were missing out on some perks like the help. But it is what it is. At least this is just more so a showcase video rather than a just absolute showcase. You know. Okay, I can work with that. Prestige 3, level 20, I can. What a Slanesh. That was all pink. How is everyone doing? So once I'm done with this one... Oh yeah, finding the Vortex Mutilate Beast is going to be annoying. Because that's also an enemy that will just move around a lot, you know? Now, I will ask this, and you guys can tell me in the chat or in the comment sections down below, but if you like the idea of me reviewing these weapons and giving my personal opinion on it, would you guys also want me to review the original heroic weapons that they gave us in one of the earlier patches, or are you just fine with me only covering like the ones from patch 11 onward? Because I don't mind going back and doing. I actually like doing this. This is my first time doing something like this, where I'm just like reviewing something and trying it out. It's nice. I see why other people do it. It's good to share that info, especially for someone who has, 500. Like, I'm already gonna grind, up to 900 to get ready for the next batch, whenever that is. I hope Engineer Gaming isn't AFK. I really hope so. Because that will be a bit awkward. Okay, he's not AFK. Oof, that sucks. I don't think he was finished. Or he was finished. Okay, but let's try this. The Heroic Sniper Rifle against the Chaos Forces. And we're going to see how this fares. Again, the purpose of this isn't necessarily to win. I don't have to necessarily win the missions, just to showcase the weapon on enemies, bosses, or extremist level enemies, just to showcase, if it's worth getting, number one, and number two, if it's worth getting sooner or later, as in if there are other weapons you want to get, you don't know which one you want first or next, then this is exactly what this video will tell you. But so far against the Tyranids, it's definitely really good. Especially against Neurothropes. If you go invisible, and you have the perk where the first shot that breaks it will multiply your damage, it'll more often than not one-shot them. Also really good against the Neurothrope boss as well, since it's like absolutely perfect for that one. Since it'll just stand there, it won't really move that quickly. Oh, one of them DC. They won't really move that quickly, so that's pretty good.
This is as close as I can get you. There is no backup plan or backup.
How did I miss that? Bruh.
We need nothing but ourselves.
I'm fumbling so hard right now.
Rearming. The Empire takes time.
Honestly, the hell spawns are a little tricky, in my opinion, to try and get the headshots on them. In my opinion, at least. Like, getting it on the Chaos Marines, I feel, is easy.
Relay cannot function without astropaths. We must save as many as we can.
Like, because I feel like their hurt boxes are more forgiving. But I also know they increase the hurt box to make it easier for you. And I think that was like a general thing, or it was specifically for this. Either way, it's good that they did that. I'm not expecting.
Hellspawn, wipe it out.
Like, I can't shoot any of them in the head right now, except maybe this one. And I missed. At least they didn't give a shit.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Really? bullet to the through. Yeah, like the hell spawns are difficult. Like that is easy for me to do. Like, give me Chaos Marines any day, I'll headshot the fuck out of them. But hell spawns, no, they're just for me at least. Oh, wait. Oh, well, I need to have it, but okay.
Approaching the relay.
Caution, brothers. The relay seethes with warm energy.
Ooh, and thank God. Yeah. I fucking hate the spirit carriers, man. Why are you not this? Got one bullet in.
Another heretic. Our adversaries are keen.
I fucking missed my last shot.
Tossing frag grenade. Rearming. Objective on the other side. Deploying shrapnel grenade. End that abomination's existence.
Okay, I definitely need that. Please let me get this.
Do you have aspirations? Your indefatigable spirit would be approved.
Yeah, the only downside to the sniper rifle is when you run out of ammo, you're kind of screwed. Because there's no way for you to get ammo outside of just finding ammo like a cache or something. Oh wow, and I'm actually low on this one. I do need some ammo.
This relay is defiled by sorcery.
This is exactly why I would say specifically for, well, I mean for all classes really, it's always good to have other players. But definitely for sniper, if you're going to run this weapon, I cannot see you doing this by yourself. Like, unless you're him, by all means. But personally, I definitely need someone to cover my back for when I run out of ammunition. Otherwise, I need to fucking scourge the lands for ammo like a madman. There we go. Literally just go invisible, one shot the Chaos Sorcerer. Oh, you fucking bitch. You're kidding me that I missed that. Well. Oh my god.
Active camouflage charge.
Alright, can you just get out of here? I actually need it. I hate to leave them. Man. Thank God for that perk. But yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling confident about this, I'll be honest with you. But I feel like that's more so based on my skill level as opposed to just, I didn't know you could roll out, but I need this, brother.
The traitors distort space and sanity.
There was another one?
Get eyes on the source of corruption.
The entire relay is teeming with the energies of the war.
Camelio line cloak ready.
Okay, 4 shots.
Thousand Suns Terminator spotted.
This is not good.
Your aids right, brother. Active camouflage charged.
Alright, once I get my invisibility back.
Stealth ready.
Shoot.
Nothing an apothecary cannot heal.
Okay, I missed some shots here and there, but it is a bit easier to headshot the Hellbrute because his head is just exposed.
In death, their slavery to chaos only deepens. Changing magazine. For the Emperor! Astropath ahead, and it is corrupted by the warp. Kill it!
Right, does he want to wait?
I am wounded but unbroken. The path is
I'll let him
I
go.
see you, champion in the ether. Approach and binge upon their suffering.
The astropath is communing with something.
The chapter master will know it.
We must kill it. That warp shielding is in our path.
Take down those altars.
Camelio line cloak ready.
Okay, good. It's gone. I guess he gave it to me because I did technically save
Line
him.
is broken.
I can really see where his face is.
Target practice. Take all you can carry.
I'll work on this one. I guess that was his face, right?
they're dead.
Blighted relic is no more.
Silence that astropath.
Readying next volley.
My blade.
I will heal you in no time.
You gotta be fucking.
Do not risk the objective for my bones.
I should have turned invisible. Okay. I mean, to be honest, that's a skill issue on my part. 100%. That's a skill issue on my part. I should have just turned invisible again. I thought I had enough time on the invisibility from the save that I could have not turned invisible there in that moment. So that's just a skill issue on my part. So, conclusion, if you main sniper, like if this is one of your go-to classes, you're really good at playing a sniper in general, obviously get this gun. The damage output is really good if you're good with getting your headshots, knowing how to lead in your shots, and also the combo, at least with the Tyranids, where you parry and then you ADS and then you just get a headshot, really good. Chaos, for me personally, is a bit tricky. Especially with like the Hellspawn, at least in my opinion. Trying to get those headshots are a bit tricky because they just move around so much. And they're like very aggressive. So they're just in your face. So it kind of like defeats the purpose of even having a long range rifle. And also I don't know if they will. I would like it if they did, but I don't know if they're going to change it so that you can get ammo off of your sniper perks for this weapon, because the only way to get ammo is either shooting them in the head or getting an ammo cache or an ammo box. So you'll have to keep that in mind, because once you're out of ammo, you're screwed until you find another box, because none of your perks are going to restore them. But again, I do think it's worth it. So now, as opposed to on the list of priorities, I would not put this that high. Only if sniper isn't your main class. If you play sniper like you're flexible with all the classes, but sniper isn't like your top like 2 or 3, I will put this low on the list. If sniper's your go-to, 100% just get this. Get this first and just go crazy. Okay.